Hi, I'm John Kaitas, full-time stylist and founder of JKS International Hair Care. Welcome to JKS Revolution. I'm going to share with you JKS Color information, advantages to JKS Color, and why JKS is superior versus the major brands. And we're going to take a quick tour of hair coloring. And the last part of this recording, I'm going to give you some suggestions that I learned behind the chair many years to make your life easier, such as covering gray, using fantasy colors, high lifts, and so forth. Let me share with you JKS Color advantages versus the other brands. First one is the intense repair. While we're coloring the hair, we're giving customer a deep condition treatment. Intense repair and a maximum protection with the help of antioxidants to promote a better color penetration. Low molecular weight amino acids are the products of a gentle, protein-rich excelsa fruit. The newest technology of a nanomolecular size allows the better penetrate through the hair fiber and bind tightly to the hair proteins, helping the restructuring and providing a great benefits from within. Moreover, a special anti-irritation molecule creates a protective film for skin and hair during the application, so no more scalp irritation. Deep and lasting moisturizing. Deep penetration through the hair fiber cuticle into the cortex combined with the moisturization. New technology in nanomolecules allows you to mix JKS with other professional brand tubes, other than metallic base and semi or demi-color tubes. So there is no waste as you are converting your color line for a better and newer technology. Balanced double pigmented and 0.5 low ammonia per tube gives you the long-lasting color and effortless 100% gray and a white coverage. Even so, many lines that claims they have a low ammonia, JKS has 7 to 9 times less ammonia per tube versus other brands that claims low ammonia. So, as we can all agree, the ammonia is one of the stress factor in hair coloring, having 7 to 9 times less than the companies that claiming low ammonia levels. JKS far superior, gentler than any other. I'm a hairstylist just as you are. I have heard other brands claiming that they have a single tube that does permanent, semi, demi-permanent. But yet, they still have semi-permanent, demi-permanent, very limited selection color line. And I always wondered, why do they have the extra tubes to sell me? Or whatever they're claiming doesn't work. Now, truthfully, guys, JKS, a single tube does it all, such as permanent, translucent permanent, semi-permanent, demi-permanent, and 98% ammonia-free hair color application. Multi-use of JKS cream color, so you do not need to have so many tubes sitting in your back bar. If you do a 1 part of JKS color with 1.5 part of JKS developer for a permanent application results. 1 part JKS color with 2 to 2.5 parts of JKS developer of your choice for translucent permanent results. 1 part of JKS color with 1.5 part of JKS tone and tone developer for semi-permanent results. 1 part of JKS color with 1 part of JKS tone and tone developer for demi-permanent results. 1 part of JKS color with 2 to 2.5 parts of JKS tone and tone developer for 98% ammonia-free semi-permanent translucent results. JKS has received the Reader's Choice Award for Best Permanent Hair Color 7 years in a row by National Trade Magazine, Launchpad, and other awards by American Salon magazines. Special value price of $3.95 for a Italian hair color, it turns the heads around. Now, we only launched it 7 years ago, and we won the last 7 years of Best Permanent Hair Color. So we set the bar really high, and I'm looking forward to winning next 20 years of Best Permanent Hair Color Award. JKS products can be seen in national magazines such as Vogue, W, Glamour, Elle, Allure, Marie Claire, Teen Vogue, and many more. I just shared with you some of the advantages of JKS newest technology cream color with the antioxidants. Now I'm going to show you on the screen JKS versus the other brands cost comparison. Okay, here's the chart. Cost per mixdowns with the developer. JKS is 0.73 cents. As you can see on the chart, I went ahead and included where the colors are made in. You know, Italians are a fashion genius, and they love beauty products. Now look at the list. Some of the countries that you may see that may not claim those categories. So I'll let you decide. True tone fiber chart of JKS multi-use cream colors. The color chart has technical information on the back pages in English, Spanish, and French. Included in our color package number 3, 4, and 5. Deluxe True Tone Fiber Chart consists of 82 shades of JKS multi-use cream colors. The color chart has technical information at the back pages in English and Spanish. A special display system allows for wall placement in a dispensary or at the station. The color swatches are in a puzzle system. They can be removed and then put it back again. And this Deluxe True Tone Fiber chart included in our color package number 6, or you can choose one of the lower packages and pay the difference to receive this Deluxe True Tone Fiber chart. We went over all the advantages versus the other brands. So let's recap. Let's bring it onto a screen one more time. 82 intermixable shades, double pigmented tubes, newest technology, nanomolecules, antioxidants infused, no ammonia fragrance, 0.5% per tube in most shades, gentle for client, no irritation or burning on their scalp, intermixable with the other professional brands, so no waste as you're switching your color line, easy to formulate, and a great consistency for application as well as highlighting. Predictable results every time. Effortless 100% white-gray coverage. Superior performance at a value price. 2-ounce tube, 1 to 1.5 mixing ratio, 1 to 2 mixing ratio on the high lift series. Cream developers. Gentle vegetable acids in creamy formulas help for better coloring results. Liter-size cream developers available in 6 levels. Tone and Tone, 3 volume, 10 volume, 15 volume, 20 volume, 30 volume, and 40 volume. Let's talk about cream developers. Tone and Tone Activator, 3 volume, does not lift shade, yet neutralizes the ammonia, expands the color molecule for easy grip on the hair shaft. Highly recommended for refreshing the ends, semi and demi-permanent application, as well as adding extra Tone and Tone Activator to the color formula eliminates 98% ammonia within the formula. 10 volume, does not lift shade, coloring white and resistant hair, useful if the porosity isn't evident for tone and tone coloring. 15 volume, does not lift shade, coloring of same level applications or darker. 20 volume, lift shades half a level to 1 level. 30 volume, lift shades 2 to 3 levels for lighter coloring. 40 volume, lift shades 3 to 4 levels. JKS bleaching powder, everyday value price for $13.90 for a little over a pound. Newest technology, gentle formula, Microgranular dust-free blue bleach. Neutralizes pale yellow. Requires less developer. Excellent hair condition results. Truly dust-free. Earth-friendly recyclable cardboard package. Refill bags are available at less cost. Everyday value price $13.90 and little over a pound of Italian bleach. Buffer Zone and Bleach Lightener Oil. A rich blend of choice oils and extracts that counteract the unpleasant tingling, itching, and sometimes burning effect during the bleach on the scalp lightening. You can mix Buffer Zone with JKS bleaching powder for best results. Color remover from skin. Spare your color remover from skin right after the hair color service. The remover actually works. Apply around the hairline, wait 30 seconds, and then firmly rub it out with a cotton or help of towel. Everyday salon value is $7.95 for each of these products. They are 9.5 ounces and they do last long time. At this moment, I would like to take a minute to share with you JKS Wet Care and Styling series. So at least you have an idea that we do have a wet care, styling, finishing, as well as a touch-up color powder series. The first one is a pure and sensitive series with no artificial fragrance added for the ones that are allergic to a lot of other beauty products. Then we do have a Body Plus series, Repair series, Urban series, Color Care series, Man series, Scalp Rehab series, Wave and Curl series, Sensual series, Sun Care series, Smoothing with the Keratin series, Color Sport Trio series, Styling series, Finishing series, and Touch-Up Spray Powder series. Color wheel with the JKS Cream Color Tones placement. N series, Double N series, Ash series, Gold series, Intense Gold series, Copper Gold series, Copper series, Copper Red series, Red series, Intense Red series, Intense Copper series, Red Violet series, Mahogany series, Violet series, Natural Violet series, Natural Beige series, Natural Warm series, and Chocolate series. As you can see, some of the shades are within the circles and some of them out of the circles, and there is a reason for that. Inner circle shades are softer tones, such as, let's say, a Cocoa series. It is in the circle, so it's not as vibrant as red or red-violet tones. So look at it, let's say NB series, Natural Beige series. That is, even in the secondary circle, means is even much softer tones with the background of a violet base. Remember, out of the circle shades are the vibrant tones. As you can see, RR, Red Intense, CC, Intense Copper, GG, Intense Gold, and so forth. Now we got the lots of information. Let's do a quick tour of a successful hair coloring. Consultation with lots of photos and images. Client want and desire. Analyze the client hair. Now, when we say analyze the client hair, we're going to do type of hair, existing color and chemical services, amount of gray and a white hair, and then the game plan to discuss with the client to get their approval. As you formulating your color, please consider these categories. Client current color level 1 through 10. Desire level and tone 1 through 10. Are you lifting or depositing? Gray or white hair, if in present, and a percentage. If lifting undertones, if going darker, missing pigmentation to be added to your formulation. Number 3, application. Please refer your game plan to the steps for your application process. Next steps right after color service in salon. Color conscious shampoo. Hair mask. Please apply needed amount on the hair. Leave it 2 to 3 minutes. You are welcome to use a hot towel or a plastic bag while waiting for that 2-3 minutes. Right after rinsing out thoroughly the hair mask, towel dry the hair and apply generous amount of pH balancer and detangler. This product eliminates free radicals that found in tap water. Also neutralizes anything left behind from your color service, so it eliminates continued oxidation. In return, the color does not fade easily. Take home care suggestions and setting up your next appointment. It is important to set up the next appointment in our salons, and it should be in yours too. Since you guys made the game plan and discuss how to maintain their new color service, it would be so useful to do so. JKS Base Levels. 1, black. 2, darkest brown. 3, dark brown. 4, medium brown. 5, brown. 6, light brown. 7, dark blonde. 8, medium blonde. 9, light blonde. 10, very light blonde. And 11 is high lift series. JKS number-coded tones. Number 1 stands for ash, or A. Number 2 stands for yellow, Y. Number 3 stands for gold, G. Number 4 stands for copper, C. Number 5 stands for red, R. Number 6 stands for mahogany, M. Number 7 stands for violet, V. JKS has 5 color correctors / intensifiers. They are red, green, blue, violet, and yellow. Of course, you can mix this intensifier to achieve other tones. The color tones: natural, intense natural, warm natural, natural beige, ash, gold, intense gold, copper, intense copper, red, intense red, beige, mahogany, violet tones, ultra lift, a special series, neutral / gloss, and color corrector and intensifiers. Classification by numbers and alphabets. The first figure indicates the base level. The second figure after the comma indicates the dominant tone. And if there is a third figure, the third figure indicates the secondary highlight tone. Example, how to read a number: 7.45 or 7CR. The 7 indicates the base level, medium blonde. The 4 or C represents the dominant tone, copper. The 5 or R determines the secondary highlights, red. When second figure is 0 followed by the third figure, this indicates that the tone is on slightly in present. Example, 6.03 or 6NW, natural, light, slightly warm brown. If the third figure is same as the second, this indicates greater intensity in the tone. Example, 733 or 7GG, intense golden blonde. And the next one is 11,03 / ULG. 11 stands for Ultra Lift Series, 03 stands for Natural Gold, and UL stands for Ultra Light, G stands for Gold. JKS Permanent Color recommended mixing ratios. Mixing ratio of color and JKS cream color developers. Tone and tone, 10, 15, 20, 30 volume. 1 ounce color with 1.5 ounce of JKS cream developer. Mixing ratio of color and JKS cream developers for 40 volume. 1 ounce color and 2 ounce developer. Time to lift versus depositing of color and total processing times. Tone and tone activator. No lifting. 25 to 35 minutes deposit. Total processing time 25 to 35 minutes. 10 volume developer. 10 minutes for minimal opening cuticle. 20 minutes for deposit. And total processing time is 30 minutes. 15 volume developer. 15 minutes of opening cuticle, 20 minutes for deposit, and total processing time is 35 minutes. 20 volume developer, 20 minutes for lifting, 15 minutes for deposit, total processing time 35 minutes. 30 volume developer, 30 minutes for lifting, 15 minutes for deposit, total processing time 45 minutes. 40 volume developer, 40 minutes for lifting, 15 minutes for deposit, total processing time 55 minutes. Most clients are in a hurry. You can halve the lifting time by using heat. Deposit time never changes. Now we're on the last part of our DVD, and there's going to be some hair coloring suggestions from a stylist to a stylist. Coloring white/gray hair. 0 to 20% white gray hair, natural series by themselves. Fashion shade, please add 1 to 2 inches of natural shade of same level to enhance the color. 20 to 40% white gray hair, half natural shade with half fashion shade for 100% coverage and enhance the color. 40% and more white and gray hair. 2 parts natural shade, 1 part fashion shade for 100% coverage and enhancing the color. For extremely color resistant gray white hair, 2 parts color, 1.5 part of developer of your choice. Coloring white or gray hair easy. Loss of natural pigments is usually due to an aging process. White hair has no pigment in the cortex. The melanocytes stop producing pigment in a certain hair. In reality, there is no such a thing as gray hair. The combination of white hair and naturally colored hair together gives the appearance of gray hair. Colored hair seems to have more life and reflects much more shine than the white hair. The loss of pigment leaves the hair very porous and with a dual appearance. It can also be resistant to a coloring. Choosing the correct shade for coloring white or gray hair. To color or lighten 0 to 30% white or gray hair, choose a shade lighter than desired shade. To color or lighten hair 30 to 70% white or gray hair, choose the desired shade. To color or lighten hair 70% or more white or gray hair, choose a shade darker than desired shade. I would like to emphasize how important is the color wheel as well as the remaining pigmentation or undertones on certain levels. So as you can see on the screen that 1 through to 10 that we have all the undertones, remaining pigmentation colors. In this page, you will encounter the following undertones as you are lifting a client's hair with the bleach or the hair color's help. And as you can see, level 5 through 10, and also counterbalancing tones as a suggestions. And let me give you a couple of helpful tips on the hair coloring. One is temperature, how it can affect your color work. Did you know that heat and a cold could affect the strength of the peroxide? If you place someone under the dryer, the average temperature is 120 Fahrenheit. 20 volume developer peroxide now acts as 25 to 30 volume peroxide. So you can now achieve higher lifts of the color or shorter coloring time. This also works in a reverse. If it is 68 degree in temperature, the peroxide will drop 1 to 2 volume on strength for every 2 degrees Fahrenheit, or the temperature change. So 20 volume developer and act as 18 volume developer. In winter, ensure the head is covered up during the processing time. Eliminate leaving building or drafty areas to maintain constant heat temperature. In our salons, in first 10 minutes of hair coloring, we use a roller ball or a heat lamp. We do not recommend dryers. If you don't have a roller ball or a heat lamp, you can simply attach a diffuser to your blow dryer and go around your client's hairline for 3 minutes in normal setting. The ideal temperature for color processing is 72 degrees. Buyback levels as you go darker and compensate neutralizing tone as you go lighter. If desired color is half a level to 1 level darker than present, choose same level of desired level and mix at least 20% of missing pigmentation tone in desired level. See remaining pigmentation chart. If desired color is half a level to 1 level lighter than present, choose same level of desired level with 20 volume developer. If desired color is 1.5 to 2 levels darker than present, choose 1 level darker than desired level, such as level 5 to be achieved by using level 4. Mix with at least 30% of missing pigmentation tone in desired level. See remaining pigmentation chart. If desired color is 1.5 to 2 levels lighter than present, choose same level of desired color with at least 20% in desired level neutralizing tone added and a 30 volume developer. If desired color is 2.5 to 5 levels darker than a present, choose 2 levels darker than desired level, such as level 5 to be achieved by using level 3. Mix with at least 40% of missing pigmentation tone in desired level. If desired color is 2.5 to 5 levels lighter than present, choose same level of desired color with at least 40% in desired level neutralizing tone added and a 40 volume developer. The JKS Color Correctors and Intensifiers. Blue, red, green, yellow, and violet. Correctors or concentrates can be used in the following manners. An additive to natural range of colors. As color fillers tinting back from bleached hair. Counteract or correct unwanted tones. Special coloring effects. Also can be used to achieve a tones that does not exist on your 82 shades. Method of use. If you were using a lighter shade 7, 8, or 9, then you will add a very little color corrector. Half a tube of color, 1-inch corrector. If you are using darker shade, you can safely add 2 to 4 inches of corrector to a half a tube, which is a 1-ounce color formula. Always mix cream correctors, intensifiers with equal amount of developer. Neutral / gloss. Multifunction color option tool. Also known as a bleaching cream. The clients who does not want to use a bleaching powder, we can safely use 00.00 for lifting the hair up to 7 levels. If it is used on its own with the choice of developer, you can lift it up to 7 levels. Now, only thing we have to keep that in mind, the neutral does not have any pigments. So whichever level that you are going to end up with as a remaining pigmentation tones will be in present. creating a half a level to one level lift with a neutral 0, 0. Here are some examples. If you use a half a tube of 6R, which is a 1 ounce, you can add 1/6 of a tube of a 0, 0 to achieve level 6.5 R. We can do the same example with the 8 ash. Half a tube, 1 ounce, 8 ash. 1/6 of a tube of 0, 0 can be added to achieve a 8.5 ash. Let's do another example. Level 10N. If we use a half a tube, which is 1 ounce / 30 ml, we can add 20 ml, which is 2/6 of the tube, to create level 11N. Last of all is the toners. Tint toners are used of hair that has been lightened or bleached, mainly used to counteract unwanted tones created from bleaching, or desired color and tone cannot be achieved with the color alone. These tints restore, lighten, and bleach hair to a natural looking blonde. Low volume peroxide can be used with the toners, as this allows more deposit of the color. We recommend tone and tone or 10 volume. For example, to add a certain tone to a pale yellow pre-bleached hair, JKS Tone and Tone activated with the desired shade. To counteract the unwanted tones such as orange, dark yellow in present, 10 volume of JKS Cream Developer with the opposite tone. The processing time can vary from 3 to 12 minutes depending on the effect you are creating. If the hair is very porous, it is not recommended to leave the color toner on for too long. Please use JKS cream colors, developers, shampoos, and conditioners along with the instructions for the best results. Now let's look at mixing suggestions of toners. Short length, medium length, and a long length. JKS bleaching powder has been made for ingredients that guarantee excellent results and make it possible to work with the absolute confidence. Microgranular, truly dust-free formula is hairdresser friendly. It lends itself quite well to any kind of lightening procedure. Neutralizes pale yellow very well. Most cases, no toner required. It requires less developer. In return, hair is left in excellent condition. Bleaching powder is the strongest form of bleach. Do not use on a hair previously dyed with metallic base color. Preliminary tests should be performed before use. 2 to 3 level lift, 1 scoop with 10 volume developer. 4 to 5 levels lift, 1 scoop with 15 to 20 volume developer. 6 level and higher, 1 scoop with 30 to 40 volume developer. Consistency suggestions is for thicker formula, 1 scoop with 1.3 ounces of developer. For semi-runny formula, 1 scoop with 2 ounce developer. On scalp application with JKS Buffer Zone. 1 scoop of JKS bleaching powder can be mixed with half an ounce of JKS Buffer Zone and 2 ounces of choice of JKS developer. Now that we finished them all, I want you guys to have lots of fun with JKS hair color. But before you leave, please fill out the quiz so we can complete your online certification. Until we see you next time, you have a great hair day.
I crossed my fingers, but I didn't beg. 'Cause I knew you knew, 'cause I knew you knew I liked you.